On March 7th, 2023, officers were dispatched to the JW Marriott in response to a reported theft.
Have a great one. There you go. Hey, this is Mr. Guys.
Hey, how are you? Good to see you guys. Thanks. Busy, flying. Non-stop, as always. Had a theft, another one. Had two in a day. This one was a bracelet. I have the pictures, I have video, I have the report, our information. What do you guys need as far as just for a basic incident report?
Has it been reported already to us, or?
No, it hasn't.
Oh, okay.
It just got reported to us, to me, yesterday. I can actually show you on here the theft. All right, this is the theft. You're going to see, this is the associate here. Here's the suspect offender. She comes up, she opens the cabinet. This is associate will facilitate donning the item, and then she never takes it off. This associate is just, I guess, not very bright in her duties and facilitating her duties, but she gets distracted and she gets on her phone, she talks, there's some engagement with these two individuals, but the item never gets put back in. Now in a moment she'll don and daff a necklace that she puts back, but the bracelet never gets put back. And then she leaves, and with the cabinet still open. Now, you know, again, not very bright on this retail employee here. I mean, it's clearly not, but she put the item on, you can see, and never returned the item.
Right.
No, and just left it. You can see it on the right wrist.
Are you able to rewind and get a still picture of her?
I got a picture of her right here. My phone, I can text it to you. Here's a picture of the item. That's the actual what it looks like.
Gotcha.
And it's a bracelet. It's got, but that's the other one that's in there.
Do y'all know if she's a guest?
She's not.
I can surmise or deduct in watching those observations of the tape, there's some type of relationship between this associate and that female. They know each other in some manner. There's another video I got on file that shows them communicating in another kiosk, very engaged. You know, it seems very personal. It doesn't seem like there would be somebody like us just meeting.
Right.
You know, so, but again, I mean, very limited in that scope of what they're receptive to here. But the item's retail value is $1,300. Like I said, generally with you guys, when I had one of these done, they submit an email and they ask for the clip. I download it and send it.
Yeah, we'll be sending you a link.
Yeah.
That way you can upload that. Alrighty.
Thanks, guys. I'll walk
Absolutely.
you guys back out.
In the days that followed, the woman's photo appeared in the news after a warrant was issued for her arrest. She turned herself in a few weeks later upon realizing this.
It's Robinson. Hey, how you doing? Okay. As we spoke, good morning, how are you? As we spoke on the phone, we, you know what this is about the bracelet. Okay, did you say you're gonna bring the bracelet with you?
Yeah, I got the bracelet with me.
You just sit it right there on that paperwork. Okay, as you know, you're gonna have to be arrested for this. Okay.
I understand I'm gonna have to be arrested. It's just, I don't want to be arrested for theft because I didn't steal. I get that I have to take accountability for, you know, taking the bracelet after she put it on my arm. You know what I mean?
And that's just, I mean, that's what the charge is theft by shoplifting. So, I mean, that's just by the code section, by the law. That's what happened is defined as that's what it, because it's from a business, it's shoplifting instead of, you know, ordinary theft or whatever. So with all that being said, I have to, if I want to ask you anything specifically about the incident, I have to read your constitutional rights. Okay. Having these rights in mind, are you willing to speak with me now?
Yes.
Tell me what you would like to tell me about this.
Okay. So the day on my birthday, the incident did not happen on 3/7. It happened
Right.
on 3/5.
Right.
Okay, that night I was out on my birthday with my family. I walk inside the museum because I had my two nieces with me. I wanted to show them the museum because I just been down there the day before with my sister-in-law. She took her grandchild. So I
Right.
thought it was nice. I went out there. We had dinner. We were supposed to have dinner at 7:30 at Phyllis. We walk in. I didn't even know she worked there. No, none of that. I just walked in. We start walking around, looking around like the little dinosaur that was in the air, all of that. And then when she spotted me, she was like, "Hey, cousin." So I was like, "Hey, girl." She gave me a hug. I got video of that where she gave me a hug and all of that. And then all of a sudden she was like, "Well, come on, let me show." She was like, "Let me show you something." And I was like, "Okay, come on." We went in there. I told her it was my birthday. She's like, "Yeah, I saw it. It was on your post." So she was like, and I was like, "Okay then." You know, we were standing there, and I was like, "Well, these rooms is nice." I was like, "Boy, I probably gonna need me a discount because, you know, I just told her I needed a discount." And she's like, "Come on, I got you, I got you, I got you." But at that time, we was talking about the rooms because she was telling me the rooms
The
were
hotel rooms.
Yeah, because she
Okay.
was telling me the rooms were $600 a night, and she was like, "I got you."
Jesus Christ.
I'm kidding. I'm not lying. She was like, "It was $600 a night." I'm for real. I got it all in video. Like,
No, I don't doubt it. I just.
yeah, she said it was $600 a night, and I was like, "Well, I'm probably gonna need a discount." She's like, "I got you, I got you." So she was like, "Yeah, I saw your post on Facebook. It's your birthday." She's like, "Come on." It's not one time that I ever even thought about walking in that store. Like, that's not what my intention was, even trying to even go in, because I had my nieces and them. That's not, I wasn't going to look at no jewelry or nothing. But
I
when she
understand.
saw me, you know, then she saw my husband. She was like, "Hey, cousin," you know. That's so we walk in there. We walk in the store. She took the bracelet down. She took it, and when she took it off the thing, she was like, "Here, try this on." She actually put it on my arm. She
Right.
put it on my arm. She pulled my sleeve down. It was two white guys that came up beside of us. The two white guys that came up beside of us, we was bidding on, like, it was another necklace she pulled down. And she was like, "How much y'all think this is?" And I was like, "Well, let's have a bidding contest." You know, it's two white guys. And she was like, and I said, "I think it's like $2,200. He was like 1,300 or something. Like, it's like a little bid or whatever. But she put the necklace back. Then she took the choker down. And she had the choker in her hand at the same time because she wanted me to try the choker on. I was like, "No, I don't try." I said, "I don't weigh chokers. I choke out." This, no, this is exactly what I said. I was like, "I choke out this way." She's like, "Oh, me too." At the same time, while these other two guys was looking at jewelry, the necklace that he bought, I actually got him to buy that necklace that night, and that necklace was $1,300. So I helped her sell a jewelry that was there, but the choker she
To the
had.
white guy.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
So she and then she gave me the choker. I put it on my neck. I didn't even know how to clamp it. So all I did was put the choker around my neck. I started dancing in the mirror like this. And then I was like, "Oh no, I don't like this. I don't wear chokers." I gave it back to her. I was like, "I choked this." I gave it back to her. Then my niece came in and I hugged my niece. And at the same time all this going on, I got the bracelet on now. At the same time, all this going on, so there's no way that she don't know that I got that bracelet. She put it on and clamp it. When she put the choke on me, I didn't even know how to snap it or none of that. So I had to hold it, you know. And then at the same time, my sister was in there and she was videoing it the whole time. And I was like, "Oh, this is cute on me." And she's like, "Yeah, but it look better on me." So I just gave her back the choker and I just walked out the store. And literally, I sat there and talked to her 30 to 35 minutes after that. Because she was trying to get her little side piece. She's supposed to be married and had a husband, and she told me to get her little side piece a job. I mean, for her to say that she don't know me, like that's my cousin.
Well, she hasn't told me. I haven't spoken to her.
I talked to her on the phone.
Oh, you talked to her.
Yeah,
Okay.
I talked to her because when I saw it, somebody saw it on the news and they sent it to me, and then she had texted me on Messenger. She said, "Hey, cousin, I need to talk to you. My job is in jeopardy." So by that time, it didn't dawn on me or nothing. So that Wednesday, I texted her, "Hey, cousin, what's up?" That's what I said. She never replied, no, none of that. When I got the picture of me being on the news, that's when I called her and I was like, "Hey, what's going on? Why my face on the news?" And she was like, "I don't know why your face on the news." I was like, "My face on the news for that bracelet you put on my arm, da da da." She was like, "I ain't put no bracelet on your arm." And then she hung up in my face and went and blocked me on everything. She told me, she was like, "I don't know what you talking about. I don't even know who you is, da da da." She was like, "I ain't never put nothing on your arm." She just denied everything.
Denied everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I had my staff right there because I had on speakerphone. And they was like, "You should have recorded." And I was like, it didn't dawn on me. I'm upset. My adrenaline is rushing.
Sure.
So she just blocked me on everything.
Okay. Do you have any text messages on your phone or about this, as far as like what she said, what she didn't say, anything like that?
Yeah. So she unsent them the day that I called her. She went and deleted, but she sent me this on March the 20th. I text her 2 days later and say, "Hey fam, what's up?" Because she had texted me earlier that day, two days before then, and say, "Hey fam, I need to talk to you. My job is in jeopardy."
Okay. That's pretty much all I need from you. I will say this. I know you don't want to go to jail, but I don't have a choice.
I know.
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, the business is absolutely going to prosecute this. I mean, they are not. It is their properties. When it's property crimes, it's up to the victim.
Right.
You know, I don't know, but I don't anticipate him denying your bond based on the fact you don't have a history and the fact you brought this stuff back and you turn yourself in and all that stuff. They will probably grant you a bond based
So I
on.
won't be receiving nobody today,
No,
even if I.
no. We're at the mercy of the judge's schedule. That's their schedule.
What's
Yeah.
the charge?
Theft by shoplifting.
She didn't stop it.
Yeah,
Give it to her. She
it was
got a video,
everything
sir.
on the
I
video.
I'm not
understand.
understanding.
I took the video.
I understand
It's
that.
okay.
No, that's not okay because that's not
No,
your
because that
fault.
girl got you in
That
trouble
girl
for
got you in
something
trouble for that.
that you
That's
getting
not your
charged
fault.
with, and I don't think it's fair
And she need to
because
get charged for everything that she doing. That's not your fault. I got everything on video. Down from when we first got there. All the way till we left. Everything
I
on
don't think
video.
it's
That's
her
not your
fault. I
fault.
mean, just because she turned it in, it's
She
just like it's
turned
her
it in.
fault.
Exactly. She don't
And
know
that girl is
like
still on
that.
the run or whatever. Y'all ain't caught it yet, but she getting charged with it.
I
And
understand.
something on the
Right.
video
Y'all
showed
need to
that
find- y'all need
it
to
was
find
given to her.
her.
All right, baby,
You
don't worry
ready?
about it.
That's crazy. That doesn't make no sense.
The woman was taken into custody and charged with felony theft. Officers later returned to the Marriott to interview the retail associate.
How you doing, ma'am?
I'm fine, sir.
I'm Detective Saxon with Savannah Police. Do you know why I'm here?
I do.
Okay. All right. First, I want to let you tell. I want to tell you that you're not in trouble. You're not under arrest. You're not going to jail. I just want to just basically ask you
What's your protocol?
what your version of events are regarding that bracelet.
Okay, sir.
Just basically to just tell me what happened.
Okay, sir. So, first it was on a Sunday, I believe, and I was working by myself. Miss Teresa came in. Like it was a lot of people came in, but she came in, and she it's our protocol to let people try on jewelry, and so I was just like I tell everybody like, okay, this is Swarovski, and here's the try, you can try it on or whatever. And so after that they left and then they came back, and then when I noticed that the bracelet was missing because I thought that my coworker sold it like after the like way after. Then when I called her and I asked her, I said, "Hey, Jasmine, did you sell the bracelet?" And she was like, "No, because that's a good thing. Like if you sell the high amount."
Sure. Sure.
And so I looked for it down in the space, and it wasn't there. And I was like, "Who sold the bracelet? Like, good job, congratulations."
Right.
And then that's when I notified my director that it was missing.
Let me ask you this: from the time that she left the store or the hotel or whatever, how long was it from the time she left before you noticed it was missing?
I didn't notice that right then.
I mean, just about how long the time
Oh, the
frame?
day frame? The day.
No, like, was it?
It was
Did
like
you notice it missing like a couple of days later?
a couple of days later?
Okay.
Maybe a couple of days later.
Okay, so she left with the bracelet
Then they came back.
the same day.
Yeah, they came back. Yes, sir.
Okay, because you put it on her. You like helped her try it on and stuff. So when she left with it, how did you just forget she had it on? Or?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I did. Yes.
All right. Y'all are cousins from what I understand, right?
Well, she's not my blood cousin.
How are y'all? Are y'all related even by marriage?
Right. She's
Okay.
married to he's not a close cousin, distant cousin.
Okay. So y'all are cousins by marriage?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And when's the last time? When's the last time you saw
I
her?
hadn't seen her since like growing up in Hardyville, South Carolina. And I left Hardyville.
Years.
Yes, I left Hardyville in 1992.
After you found out that the bracelet was not sold, what and you told your supervisor and all
And
that
that's what
stuff,
she
and then what happened after that?
She notified security.
Your supervisor
Yes,
did.
sir.
Okay. Was there any communication between you and Ms. Robinson after you realized it wasn't sold? Like y'all text each other or call each other?
I don't physically have her phone number.
Okay.
I'm just trying.
Communicate through Facebook.
Well, it was I think I did reach out to her, but it was
Okay.
because she was off talking about a job.
Mm-hmm.
So my friend needs a job, so it was probably in reference to a job. I don't remember that.
Okay.
Other than that.
What about, there was a text, something about, she said that you texted her something about you're gonna get you're gonna get her in trouble. She's gonna get you in trouble with a job and all that kind of stuff. She supposedly, she said that you sent her a text after it was realized that the bracelet was not paid for, that you texted her and said something about you're gonna get me in trouble with my job or something like that. Did you send anything like that?
I don't remember that.
Okay. All right. That's basically all I need to know. To be clear, you, just for the record, you did not give her this bracelet.
No, sir. I
Okay.
love my job too much, sir.
I got you.
I mean,
You didn't help her
No.
walk out and steal it. You didn't. You just simply forgot that she had it on her, and realized. And then once you realized it was missing, you or not sold, then you told your supervisor.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate it. That's all I need to know. I mean, that's basically it. I just wanted to get a statement from you because I've gotten one from her, and it's just part of the investigation.
Yes.
The bracelet has been returned.
I'm sorry, I keep burning.
No, you're fine. You're fine. The bracelet has been returned, so everything's good. Just wanted to, like I said, just wanted to talk to you and get your statement, and that's all.
The business chose not to pursue charges against the employee, and the charge remained solely against the woman. It remained unclear whether the theft was planned,